Chapter 1 of Traction First Mindset talks about the drive to create, so that we often have this innate desire to create something new. And as an intrapreneur, as an entrepreneur, that's who the book is designed for, is those people that have that innate desire to create. And as we're reflecting on this, how often have we created something, been excited about something, only to find out other people are not nearly as excited about what we're creating? And that's really what we're trying to talk about, is we're talking about how do we put ourselves in the shoes of other people around us, put ourselves in their place. What do they want? What are they looking for? How do we solve an aspirin problem for people around us rather than just ourselves? So oftentimes, if you've been in an industry long enough, you might be able to have a really good view of this. You might be able to be objective. Really, it's talking about how do we get into that objective mindset rather than subjective, of everything is kind of through the lens of ourselves. We can kind of have an objective mindset and say, is this the right thing to build? And oftentimes people just leap over this. I've been very guilty of this, of just leaping over and figuring out, I want to go build this, and just build it, and then realize at the end, only at the end, that I shouldn't have built it. So we have this rush to build. And really what we want to do as well is, as we're building something, there are a lot of facets to building. Like, we have this desire not just to build things, but often people have this perfectionism too, is it has to be perfect before anyone sees it. When really, if we're valuing traction over perfection, it would be getting it out as quick as possible. How can you get it in front of someone to get their feedback, to understand, does it solve an innate problem for them? And so over the next couple chapters, we're going to be talking about this innate desire to create, this drive to create. And the next chapter, we'll be talking specifically about why most innovations fail. And this is a key reason, is people fail to put their objective lens on and build for others. So join me in the second chapter as we talk about why innovations fail.